again. Thought for today is just going to kind of explain how I see telepathy. You know, telepathy where you can read somebody's mind, or you can talk to each other, but you're not using words, you're just thinking, and the other person can hear what you're thinking. Okay. I picture telepathy. For instance, let's say I want to describe a green Ford truck that's all rusty, sitting out in a field, and it's got corn stalks growing around it. That's the vision that I see in my head. I can describe to you that truck. I can tell you how tall the corn is. I can tell you what the corn would feel like if you touched it. I can tell you what color the truck was, how much rust was on it. I can tell you everything about it. But you'll never see the image that I'm seeing in my head, because I'm looking at it through my internal mental goggles, which it's pretty complex when you think about it. When I see a truck, I've got a million thoughts about that type of truck that are floating around me like a cloud. I can pick through them as I'm thinking about that truck. I remember a truck I saw when I was a kid, a truck I saw on TV, a toy truck I had as a child. I remember all kinds of things that just linger in the background while I'm visualizing that truck. I think telepathy would be like if I said, here, look through my goggles real quick and see what I'm talking about. So when you looked through my internal goggles, you saw that truck, but you also saw all the background references my brain was connecting to while I was thinking about that truck. So you could actually see it from my perspective. That would change everything about how our entire reality worked, if you think about it. Because if I'm describing to you what happened during, say, a robbery, if I tried telling you what happened, then you kind of picture it in your own perception, from your own point of view, and it might not be anything like what really happened. But if I could let you hit rewind and see it through my eyeballs, with all the thoughts that I was thinking while it was happening, there would be no misunderstandings in anything. No court cases would be, they wouldn't have any problem. You'd instantly know how each person saw it, why they did what they did, and what they were thinking as they did it. I'm sure you'll find there's a lot less malice and hate than you really think there is. I'm guessing pretty much everybody, no matter how bad their crime turned out to be, somewhere in their thinking, they thought maybe they were doing the right thing. Whether it be for at the moment or whatever, somewhere in there was a tiny spark of something that said, yeah, this is a good idea. If you could see what that was, then everybody would say, well, you know, you are just a dumbass. Maybe you need to do this and this, rather than just say, okay, you get 25 years, now think about what you did. I think we really need to work on telepathy. I think that's something we need to strive for and try to teach people. That would be awesome. And I think that is my thought for today.